everybody, welcome to Stanley St Preschool. Glad to be able to show you around. I'm Helen, I'm the educational leader.
And I'm Myra and I'm a teacher at Stanley St Preschool.
I'm Megan and I'm an assistant at Stanley St.
Come on and I'll show you around. So when you arrive, this will be where you'll come to the foyer. When you come into the foyer, you'll sign in here at the sign-in table. There's lots of information around for you to look at. There's our philosophy, there's lots of information about our centre over here. Our nickname is Sustainable Stanley, and recycling is something we've been really passionate about for probably about the last 12 years. We have a recycling station. It's not operating at the moment due to COVID-19, but that's something that we're very passionate about getting up and running once the restrictions are lifted, and we invite families to be a part of our recycling programs. Come on in and I'll show you around. So when you enter, your child can unpack their bag. So this is where they store their drink bottles. We've even got personal space for you at the moment with your drink bottle with COVID-19. Communication with parents is something that we really value and is very important to us. We've got lots of ways we communicate with you. One method is through our pockets, and we put some hard copies of notes and things like that in there, and as you can see, lost property goes in there as well. In terms of your children's belongings, they have their own locker for the year. We colour code our groups, so the Wednesday group, the A group are red, the B group Tuesday, Thursday are blue, and then the 3-year-olds or part-timers on the Friday are green. And your child would have the same locker for the rest of the year. So their belongings are just stored along here. And then, once you come in and wash your hands over here, then you'll be ready to start the day. So I'll show you what a typical day at Stanley St might look like. So over here, as you can see, is our art and craft area, a very popular area in the morning. So we set that up with different free choice activities for the children. Some of that's based on their child-led interest-based activities, and then some of the activities we set up based on observations of the children and some of our intentional teaching that we have for the children. So a very popular place to start the day off. We're very lucky to have this beautiful deck area, which is actually getting renovated at the end of the year, so it's going to be twice as wide, which we're really excited about. This is a fantastic extra part of our room, really. And our outdoor block play a very popular place. We have a progressive milk and fruit, so by that we mean children come in small groups throughout the morning. Once they've finished their play, they come and sit down at the table together. It's often quite a sociable time for them, and we affectionately nickname it sometimes our Stanley St Cafe. So this is where they'd have their milk and fruit in the mornings. It's great being able to be so open, so we have our indoor and outdoor runs for most of the day. So the children would spend probably from about 9 o'clock till about 11:15 engaged in indoor and outdoors, going between the two areas. So it's lovely to have it so open. This is our mat area, so this is where a lot of free play happens, but it's also where we have our small group time, so our intentional learning times. Because we have a large group, we split our group into 3 smaller groups, and that way we can deliver more individualised learning for the children. I just wanted to show you some of the activities that we have at Stanley St, and in particular I just wanted to talk to you about the You Can Do It program. It's something that we've been doing at Stanley St for, I think I'd be doing it for close to 20 years, and I'm still just as passionate about it. This program up here is a social and emotional curriculum, so it's the areas of confidence, persistence, resilience, getting along, and organisation, and to be honest, aren't they skills that all of us need in life? So I'm so passionate about it because we're not just getting children ready for school, we're helping them with life, and these are the props that we use to help deliver the program. This is a great place to just veg out. The couch is obviously for book reading, but it's also a great place for someone who just wants to chill out for a little while, a bit like being at home in your lounge room. It just is an area that's a bit like home, and often a place that children really love to come and retreat to, so we're very lucky to have that area. Something which everyone always wants to know about is where is the toilet, so I'm going to show you that right now. So this is our children's bathroom area. Yeah, it's pretty self-explanatory really, but the great thing is that the children could also access it from the outside area, which I'll show you now. So come on outside with me. Our yard, we are so blessed because we have a massive yard, and we are very thankful for our beautiful space that we have here at Stanley Street. And as you can see, lots of really interesting and inviting places for the children to play. We are very lucky that we have a climbing tree for the children, and that's often something that a lot of children are very drawn to our climbing tree and the opportunity to take some safe risks and challenge themselves. We try and have a balance between really active areas and then some more quiet, passive spaces for children. We've just started a new bird attracting garden. That was a partnership with Gardens for Wildlife. So that's just in its infancy and something that we're looking forward to growing with our families next year. And then up the back is our bush tucker garden. So that's been a partnership with Burrager and Walter Milrose, one of our Aboriginal elders. He helped establish that. So we're really excited about our bush tucker garden and learning lots more. And families who come with us next year, you'll also be a big part of that as well. And we're looking forward to growing that with you. Our swing area is always a favourite area. There's never really a day where there's not two people wanting to access either the swings or the punching bag area. Again, the climbing is a very popular space for people to be. And then I'll have to show you our veggie garden, because growing and cooking vegetables is something that we're very passionate about at Stanley Street. You might have noticed our kitchen is actually right in the middle of the building, and that was intentionally placed there so that the children can go grow their vegetables, come into the kitchen and do cooking activities with those vegetables, and then we eat the produce. So that's been a project we've had running for a long time now at Stanley Street. It's probably not looking at its best, but it's realistic. So this is our veggie garden area. Of course, the children are very much a part of the whole process from start to finish, and we follow the process right through to the composting and educating them about composting. We educate them about sustainability with water through our water tank and usage of water. And then over here we've got our worm farm as well, which the children are actively involved in feeding the worms some of their fruit scraps after morning tea. So this is our preschool that we're very, very proud of, and we feel very happy to be able to show you around today, and we look forward to meeting you again one day soon. Thank you for your time.